Games, as you can see, and Pusala Venkata Sindhu, a welcome return to form for the Olympic and World Championship medalist, who was beaten finalist here, can you believe it, 9 years ago. That's astonishing, isn't it? She seems such a youngster. So here comes the Indonesian, the number 5 seed, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung. Mia Blitchfeldt of Denmark, trying to reach her second quarter-final here at her home event, 4 years after the first time she achieved that. She's playing in her 10th Denmark Open tournament. Well, this match between these two, they're both Olympians. They both competed in Paris, and they both competed in Tokyo. And this, I can tell you, as you can see, is a 5th meeting between these two players. Of the previous 4, Tunjung has won 3 of them, including the last.
Serve. Left side.
So Tunjung has won the toss of the coin and has chosen to serve. Last time, incidentally, these two players met in the first round of the French Open 750 event 3 years ago. It was just 30 minutes, 21-13, 21-12 in favour of Tunjung, this lady. 25 years of age now, Tunjung, from Wonogiri in central Java. That equates to about 5'5", and she's 1 place down from her career high ranking of 7, where she spent 30 weeks across 4 different spells. This is her 6th Denmark Open. She was semi-finalist 6 years ago, so as a teenager. And 6 years ago, she lost out to Saina Nehwal, who then lost in the final. Needed 3 games against the highest-ranked Dane on the world ranking, Lena Kjærsfeldt, 21-11 in the deciding game. So to Mia Blitchfeldt, who's 27 years of age, and she's a tall athlete. That's 5'8½". Went down 2 places on the world ranking that was published 2 days ago, down to 37, which makes her now the 4th Dane and the 6th European on the world rankings. I was telling you that her best result was a quarter-final at her home event. That was in 2020. She lost out to the number 4 seed, Michelle Lee, who then lost in the next round, the semi-final. Now, she beat Deval Jacobsen, who is 1 place above her on the world rankings as of 2 days ago, and beat her in 2 straight games. She actually played last week, did Blitchfeldt, as we look at our court officials, and she lost in the first round a week ago to another Indonesian, Wardani, 21-19 in the deciding game. So our court officials from Norway and Austria. Winner of 2 World Tour titles in her career, Mia Blitchfeldt, one of them earlier this year, the German Open. Beat Nguyen Thuy Linh in that final in Germany. Based in France now,
ladies and gentlemen,
Mia Blitchfeldt.
On my right, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung, Indonesia. And on my left, Mia Blitchfeldt, Denmark. Gregoria Mariska Tunjung to serve. Love all. play.
So Tunjung, far side of the court, the number 5 seed, getting this second round match underway against Mia Blitchfeldt. Oh, that's a nice shot. Steen, I was mentioning that Blitchfeldt now, because of injury problems, the 4th ranked Dane on the world ranking. Obviously, you know her character much better than me. Is that something that will irk her?
Yeah.
Annoy her?
Yeah, I think so. And also because basically from pure ranking, she's not qualified for future Super 750 or Super 1000 tournaments. She's not certain of being in the draw there, so I think that's a concern.
So this particular match, and doing well here, is not just to get through to the quarter-final. There's a lot at stake because it would improve her ranking. I haven't worked it out yet, but no doubt.
It will,
yeah.
Definitely. There's a lot of positive side effects from a win here. Apart from all the other things, you want to win on home soil, you want to win to prove that you can do it even if you're not part of the Danish national team, and that things are going well. But one of the things that I think is positive for both players is that there's no strappings on either of their legs, which we've often seen. We've also seen Mariska Tunjung carry sometimes rather heavy knee strapping.
Yes, on her right knee. Yeah, that's well spotted, Steen.
Good push.
Yeah, that's a good smash too.
Service over. 4-2.
Well, it's been 15 years since a Dane was in the women's singles semi-final here, or final. And that Dane is sitting just to my right.
Yeah.
Tina Rasmussen, as she was, won the title in 2009, beating Wang Yi-han in the final.
Good push again. Set up the cross smash from Tunjung, and she can push the shots a little bit extra here in the first game where she's playing up against the drift.
She has got delightful skills, hasn't she? I mean, that long grip of hers, which means that she holds the handle of the rackets low down when she's playing overhead shots.
Yeah.
And it makes for a very relaxed, easy hitting motion, as we've seen there. But poor old Tunjung did have chickenpox after the Olympics,
She
didn't
did,
she?
yeah.
So this is her 4th tournament since, and last week in Finland, she reached her first semi-final since the Olympic Games. And I think she's done remarkably well, because an illness like that will take an awful lot out of a player.
Yeah, you cannot practice anything. And also, I mean, she more or less single-handedly saved Indonesia's Olympic Games. So I guess there's also been a fair share of celebrations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it when you play the near side here. You've got to get on the attack. You've got to get your opponent out of balance. So it becomes a little bit more difficult for Tunjung to put pressure on Blitchfeldt to the backcourt.
Service over. 8-4.
Yeah. Thomas Popov, senior, coaching Blitchfeldt now.
Service over. 5-8.
Distinguishing between senior and junior. Toma is the senior and Tomi is the junior
in the household.
In the household.
That's a lovely punch clear, isn't it?
Good little deception. That's well played. It's gone long, but I like the idea.
Service over. 9-5. Gregoria.
That's one of the things that you can do, actually, when you're a little bit under pressure. You can play the opponent's rear court, even if you're playing with the drift. Normally, it's difficult to get the shot line off, but that's not a problem when you're playing with the drift.
Service over. 6-9.
Well, there's a chance to be a little bit aggressive on the serve. You just serve a long, low serve into the body. Yeah, there. That's exactly the one.
Wasn't that not supposed to be a drive serve?
I don't know, but I like the way it turned out.
10-6.
Because you want to steal time away from your opponent. You can also flick. It's difficult, but I mean, you don't get a better chance than holding the shuttle in your hand and judging how much speed you want to apply. It only becomes more difficult from then on.
Oh, yes.
11-6. Interval.
So it's a 5-point advantage for Gregoria Mariska Tunjung at the mid-game interval of this opening game.
The shuttle is like jumping.
Yeah, yes, but the first one, you can play spin direct sometimes. You have to push it, but when you push it, get ready in the middle because she play a lot of stuff here. Here you can cross or cross backcourt, okay? And one smash, second drop shot. Smash, drop shot. Change sometimes, okay? Not every time the big smashes because she stays she already left and right, okay? But you play very good. Just not stay down.
20
Stay
seconds.
like this in the middle. Get ready for the backcourt, okay? Hi, come on, come on. Hi.
Lanjut.
Well, I was telling you,
Thank you.
the last time a Dane was in the final of the Denmark Open 15 years ago. It's been even longer since an Indonesian was in the final. 32 years.
11-6.
Wow.
Since
92.
92, Susie Susanti beat Lim Xiaoqing
From Sweden.
from Sweden in that final.
Service over.
In fact, it was her
7,
second consecutive
11.
Denmark Open title for Susanti.
Yeah. He was an elegant player.
Oh, she was lovely to watch.
Service over. 12-7.
Good push.
Oh, that's a fabulous clear, isn't it?
13-7.
My goodness. First ever Indonesian women's singles player to win a Super Series or World Tour equivalent title. So in other words, 500 or above. And that's when Tunjung won the Kumamoto Masters last year, beating Chen Fei in the final.
Yeah, that was a great result. It's taken her some time to. Oh, that's well in.
15.
Yeah.
It's taken Tunjung some time to sort of really break through on the senior level after winning that World Junior Championship against Han Yue. Now both of them are names on the senior tour.
Yes. And of course, those World Junior Championships in Yogyakarta back in 2017.
Service over. Okay. 15.
Yeah. Very much helped by the net cords in that rally, Mia Blitchfeldt. Oh, that's a pity from a Danish perspective.
16.
Another good idea, but wrong execution. Oh, that's loose, yeah.
17. 8. 18. 8.
That was one of the things that happened in the first round match last week as well against Putri Kusumawadani, that Blitchfeldt had a big lead in the first game and then too many errors crept in. She wasn't able to play with enough margin on her shots.
Oh, that's super. There's that easy, relaxed hitting style I was alluding to a little earlier. Look how long the grip is there, Steen.
Yeah.
Short. Yeah.
20. Game point 8.
And it's all been rather one-way traffic. Second half of this opening game in favour of Tunjung. Oh, that's just wide.
Service over. 9.
In fact, in all honesty, from 8-5, Tunjung has just...
12-1 since then.
Yeah,
No, that's not true.
That's not-
12-4.
yeah.
Good deception.
10. 20.
Serve is wide, and the opening game gifted to Gregoria Mariska Tunjung.
Mariska Tunjung, 21-10.
Umpire just confirming that scoreline, 21-10 in 13 minutes.
Important now is to keep her in the back court, okay? One more, you can play here, back court, 2, 3, 4 times back court. After we become in the net, because now if she play, she play only the net, the spins now, because she don't want to lift, okay? Stay in the front court, not go back, okay? Stay, control, push them. But when you have the shuttles for smash, big smash, strike, or slice cross, okay? Now we will play the good side. Be careful. And sometimes 1, 2, flick, 1, 2, flick, okay? Use all courts now. Now the keys is the back court now, okay? And don't go. Stay, control. You can make all shuttles, all skills, cross, back court. After, when she go back in the court, you can play spin, but not before. Okay, keep her in the back court now. Okay, and now we're ready for the fight. We play.
Menangin.
Be careful.
Oke. Oh
Menang.
iya.
Iya, menang ya. Kayak kemarin, sebelum ketemu kemarin, agak nenek panjangin dikit aja, ngadu dulu nggak apa-apa. Tapi jangan polos. Oke ya? Ya, yang bagus.
Court
Feel
1,
the court, feel
20
the wind.
seconds.
Feel the wind.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, if you weren't with us during that 2-minute timeout and the coaching from Tomasz Popov,
Second game.
he was urging Mia Blitchfeldt to use the back of the court more. 2, 3, 4, he said, to the back of the court.
2, 3, 4 times to the back court.
Fault.
Thing is, that shot was played without deception, and then it's too easy readable. And as also Tomasz Popov predicted, Tunjung is going to play downwards. That's landed in.
Service over.
So
1-all.
a lot is about the drift, and it's a special skill, or it's a different skill from playing in almost no drift conditions. Too much out of balance there.
Service
Blitchfeldt,
over.
and easy
2-1.
And
defense.
not only that, but if your coach has just said play 2, 3, or even 4 to the back line, she played 1.
And so, so you're saying it's a mathematical problem?
Well, I felt that that's gone just wide. I felt in that previous rally,
Yeah.
she played 1 that got Tunjung off balance at the back of the court,
Yes.
and then she went for a winner instead of playing another 1 to the back.
Yeah. Or playing another build-up shot to the
Yes.
front court where you were going to get the lift.
That's gone long.
Because, I mean, if a player is trailing and sort of
2-3.
creeping around alongside the floor, getting to the shuttle, they're not good enough to still play the net. They're going to play the back court. So if you got a lot of pressure, then you can play the net. That's much better.
3-all.
Yeah, now that was an example of a build-up shot, that first push from the net. This one,
Yeah.
she's not trying to win the rally.
No.
She's just getting a weak reply that she can then put away.
That was a Taufik
Yeah.
follow-up shot from the net.
Former world,
Placement under the right shoulder.
yeah, former world and Olympic champion Taufik Hidayat was a master at that, really.
He was absolutely fantastic.
Service over. 4-all.
Good play.
Service over. 5.
She's not reading the attacks from Tunjung at all, is she?
No.
Mind you, I mean, she is so deceptive, that's not altogether surprising.
Good service return. And one of the things that Tomasz Popov also said was, don't move back. Stay, overcover the front court. And it's just so deep in the nature that you want to go back and give yourself extra time to react. But it's a losing strategy. It's what he said, Tomasz Popov, is keep concentrating forward. That's what's going to give you the best chance.
Service over.
Nice push on the service return there by Tunjung. It wasn't a push, it was a deceptive shot.
No patience.
It's a gift.
5. 7.
So
Oh, cross court are often cross court.
Seven all.
good deception.
Oh, well reached. Oh,
Fantastic follow-up.
that's what you call being outmanoeuvred, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Service over.
That was super play.
8-7.
Yeah, magnificent final shot as well.
Thank you. Play.
That's a super shot.
That's a pretty good smash.
Service over. 8 all.
Leapt from the base position in the centre of the court to play that round the head smash. That is wonderful. Oh dear.
9.
But did you see Blitchfeldt was sort of focused backwards?
Yep, you're right. Oh, that's a gift from Tunjung.
Yeah, it is.
8.
Now it's probably going to go long because now she's made 2 errors. So half a step forward, but focus backwards and ready to move. If you're Blitchfeldt, yeah, there it was. With patience.
Yep, and to the mid-game interval on a run of 4 straight points. Amir Blitchfeldt in the lead in this second game. A 3-point advantage. 11-8.
She be try the steep, the slice. You just go already on the net. Just change and push them in the backcourt. Okay? You play really good. Sometimes you can use the flick, but only in the right side. The left side is difficult.
Yeah, because the drift.
Yeah, exactly. The drift. Okay? The right side you can use the
20
drift.
seconds.
Okay? Now we are ready to fight. Okay, come on.
20 seconds.
Come on.
Well, there was one thing of particular interest in the
11,
coaching
8.
break there, Steen. You
Yeah.
can flick from the left-hand side, not from the right. So they obviously think there's a sideways drift, do they?
Wasn't it the other way around?
Or,
Maybe I
12.
missed it. Anyway, one of the sides she can flick, but the other one is difficult because of the drift, and it must be the sideways drift.
yeah. We haven't particularly noticed
No.
severe sideways drift or any sideways drift. We discussed it yesterday as to whether there was, and we were paying
13.
a special
8.
attention. Oh, this is extraordinary, isn't it? 6
Yeah.
straight points.
I have to say that it's mostly Tunjung who's made some errors that we haven't seen before in this match. That's well played.
Yeah.
Eight.
7 straight points. It's sort of a mirror image of the opening game
Yeah.
in that it was close till, well, in fact, she was trailing 7-8.
See, moving backwards again.
Nice block.
Service over.
And the thing is that
9.
if you play to the back line on the side of the court where Mia Blitchfeldt is as of now, then it's without pressure, so you have lots of time to get to it. Or you could even be as lucky as your opponent plays it long. So there really is no reason, except for habit, to overcover the back court. You want to be overcovering the front court, like Thomas Popov urges her to do. Loads of time and it went out.
Service over. 15-9.
8 of the last 9 points to Blitchfeldt.
Good shot.
Oh, that's way in.
Service over. 10-15.
I think when Blitchfeldt is taking it high on the front court, that one I would have preferred a straight drop shot. That one opened up the full court and Tunjung immediately took advantage.
She has the skills, Tunjung, like that last shot there, Steen, that she can play the shuttle right into these open spaces.
Yeah.
I mean, that she made that look easy, and I don't think it was that easy.
Thank you.
And that's very likely what's going to be the difference in this match. In the end, we don't know if Tunjung can make a comeback here, but even if she can't, I still see her as a favorite in the third game because the shot quality is better. You can see that Blitchfeldt has the potential, but she can play rallies of high quality, but then suddenly shots like this, and I mean, it doesn't pay off to go close to the sidelines in women's singles. It pays to go close to the back line. That's important that you have the right length, but whether you play 10 centimeters into the court in either of the sides is of no importance.
Yeah.
And thus, you shouldn't play too sharp to the sidelines.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this
It didn't need to be that tight, Steen.
No.
Tunjung was miles out of position.
And this is an important situation to see how Blitchfeldt copes with this. It's important to bounce back. And there was a situation in Finland when she was at game point opportunities that sort of went against her, and she wasn't able to get back in focus. This is 4 straight points now.
It is. No, but that run comes to an end.
Service over.
And that was a good point for Blitchfeldt, bouncing back after that big miss.
was the disguise that forced Mia Blitchfeldt to take the shuttle late there in the deep backhand corner.
And that's what she's done so well, Tunjung. Whenever she's had a chance to do it, been in a reasonable balance, then she's put deceptions on her shot to the back court.
Yeah.
Service over. 17-14.
There's no reason to lift that one. Blitchfeldt takes it super high at the net. She can just play it a net shot.
17.
Look at that. And she's alert to those small chances, Tunjung.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's well in.
Service over.
3-point advantage and 3 points away from forcing a third and deciding game.
Have we seen that flick serve yet? I haven't noticed. There it was.
Fault. Service over. 16-18.
That was the right thing to do.
Well, obviously from Tunjung's point of view.
Also from Blitchfeldt, she just didn't execute it well enough.
It bothers me, though, that, I mean, of course she's disappointed, but when there's only 2 points in it, you know, to show your opponent that you're disappointed and dejected, she's actually taking a little time out here. Umpire's allowing it.
Was she changing her racket on?
I think she just toweled down or had a drink or something. So 1 point in it now. Considering she was 6 points adrift. Tunjung, she's done remarkably well. That's one of the things that I was taught at a very young age. Always get yourself in position to play the shuttle, and then you can decide whether to leave it or not.
Yeah.
But you've got to be in position in case you need to hit it. 18 all. 9 of the last 12 points.
Well, you finished
Missed
that
it.
one. Wow.
That's a gift for Blitchfeldt.
Yeah.
Service over. 19-18.
Good play.
And game point opportunities. 2 of them for Mia Blitchfeldt to level this second round match at 1 game apiece. That's a very good smash from Tunjung.
Service over. 19-20.
Oh, gosh, that was brave to leave that.
It was. Not many have gone long.
No.
All.
So 20 all and extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin.
Play on.
From 9-15 down to 20 all. What a remarkable comeback. Nice.
Play.
So on a run of 3 straight points, 2 game
20.
points saved, and now a match point opportunity for Tunjung.
Here, you have to go through. Thank you. Okay. Here. Play.
Missed it. And on a run of 4 straight points, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung saves 2 game points opportunities and closes out this match in 2 straight games. 21-10, 22-20 in a match lasting about 37 minutes. From 9-15 adrift.
Gregoria.
Truly remarkable. There. She forgot to shake hands with the umpire.
21-10, 22-20.
The final smash on the final rally goes wide of the sideline. And Mia Blitchfeldt's chances of a second quarter-final here at her home event go. And she'll have to wait another year before another opportunity. So I'm not quite sure what the umpire is waiting for. But the players are now invited to leave centre stage. Welcome back to Odense and second round action here at the Denmark Open. After women's singles, we turn our attention to men's singles, and it's the defending champion Wen Hongyang of China, the left-hander, up against the beaten finalist from 6 years ago and also winner last week in Finland,